The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Yo, what is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop here. We're back with another episode of The Witcher. And that was a really good recap of what's been going on. We finished off in White Orchard, we went through Vizima, we met our old lover, Yennefer. She said, hey, our adopted daughter Ciri's back, and she's in trouble, you gotta find her. So off we went to find her, found out that she had stayed with the Bloody Baron and quarreled with a witch, decided to go after the Baron first. And the Baron's only going to tell us what we want to know if we help him find his wife and daughter. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going to go investigate.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber.
Incense.
Tamara's room is there.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want
Anise.
everything to be as they left it.
Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Letter to Tamara. Let's read it. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against the perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Well, let's see if there's anything else we can find out about Tamara and loot in here, and then we'll go look at that fragrance. Found some candy and a doll.
Damn ugly for a doll.
And another
The kind
doll.
you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
And now to follow the scent.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Well, quit tearing things down and there won't be as much rubble. How rude.
Well. You!
Missed a bit of loot. Can't have that. Locked. Key required, huh? Ah, yes, the infamous stack of unlootables. That thing there, impossible to loot, trust me. Back to, oh, I was gonna say back to following the scent, but there's loot under the stairs. And it will be mine. Oh. that got me crazed with loot lust. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Give me those butter knives. Old goat hides, platters. I don't care, it's loot and I must have it. Another unlootable thing. I said unlock the Herald. Quit turning candles off, showing off your magical powers.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fire's made it to Velen.
Eternal Fire. Well, let's... Ooh, a prayer to the Eternal Fire. Let's read it. Eternal Fire, which lighteth our hearts and give us light. That's really poorly written. Heal us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes. Embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Wow, Tamara's got some daddy issues. And I have loot issues. Loot, loot. My issue is that I don't have enough loot. Darn guards snorting in my audience's ear.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Brand new room to loot. I mean, find out clues about the Baron's wife and daughter. Yes.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
We're following a scent again.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Stinks of air loose to me, you rude man.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Done poking around?
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Yeah, resemblance is uncanny.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
And somebody spilled some wine on the landing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Know anything about this
Recognize
amulet?
this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Guess I'm off to see the Peller.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
We're off to see the Peller, the wonderful Peller of Velen. But actually, before we do that, since we're here, let's go have a look at Ciri's room.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gritka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
The natural obscurity of curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this?
Let's read it. Sorry, I'm obsessed with not having little stars in my thing saying I haven't seen something. To my dear friends Philip and Anna, from the Count Legev, Minister of Culture from the Kingdom of Temeria, Vizima 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequence of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object, or being on which the curse fell. That is why it's so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. Okay.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Ah yes, my stash. Lighten the load. Go to the kitchen and loot everything not nailed down, and, talk to Gretka too.
All of it.
Yep, that's what I do. I'm the Witcher. I kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
What else did Siri say?
You and Siri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Siri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Siri is?
Do you know where Siri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Siri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Here, I found your top.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Nice, got a level. Well, I'm out, Gretka. Have fun.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle. Shh.
Let's go. Man, I wish I had a red mutagen.
King.
Okay, let's have a look at quests. I'm gonna go out here. We'll talk
What
to
do
a
you
couple of
think, you
merchants. We'll use the notice board. And get a few quests, open up some question marks.
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model. 2 piece.
What's gotten into you?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Just me.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
What are you offering?
Show me what you got.
And I'm going to sell you everything that's not that I just stole from the Baron. Yeah, that might actually be worth. Crossbow. Oof, I'm gonna be poor. Might be worth it though. Try to get the decoy. Sell him these weapons. Really should get some horse blinders at some point. I will
See ya.
forego playing Gwent with the merchants while you guys are watching. I'll do that off camera. I'll show you the Gwent matches that are actually part of the story.
Fancy a gander at our...
Really quickly
Show
sell
me
that
what you
other
got.
saddle. Oh, I should have equipped it. Darn it.
See ya.
Not thinking. Equip the crossbow. Sell him the old crossbow.
Fancy a gander at our...
Show me what you got. See ya.
How may I assist you?
Looking for a master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
I really, really want to say could it. But strong and light will do just fine.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay, I'm off.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Go over here to the quest board. Soothsayer, honest and true-sighted. Yep, you need some soothsaid? Talk to this guy. Ooh, we can engage in fistfights. There's the Gwent quest, where we talk. First one we go after is the Bloody Baron, but I don't have the right cards to beat him yet, so we'll just take that. Contract the Beast of Honorton. Go to Honorton, kill a beast. Kill something that shrieks. And race horses. So many new quests.
This downpour's a bastard, it is. You.
Okay. So those are the three we've got to go to. I think what we'll do is we'll start here and we'll make our way up here and here. And we might grab this along the way. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll grab this question mark, whatever it is, then we'll head up here and here. And we'll finish that off. And then I think he said he was up here. So maybe once we've done this, we'll head over here. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll stop by the Priest of the Eternal Fire. We'll see what we've got time for. Start in Mulberry Dale. Good. Got the custom marker, so we'll follow that. before I do that, though. Just because I know I'm going to run into something out here. Put some beast oil on here. Breathe right into any wild dogs. Necrophage oil will refresh on here, because they're the most common monster. Make sure we're on Quen, and that we got the crossbow selected.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's see. That is something I really do appreciate about this game. It shows corpses that you killed that have loot as little red X's on your mini-map. So you can find them. Okay, one more thing to loot, it looks like. And now we'll go over here. You know, sometimes I forget just how much time this game is involved in. We probably will barely get this quest done. We might have to skip a couple of those question marks I was thinking before. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're fucked. Go for the whoreson's eyes! Stand wherever you go! Straight!
Oh, you know what? Nope. I'm out. Those guys hit way too hard. Fact, let's eat a little food while we're at it, shall we? dried fruit.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Hate rot beans. See, rot fiends, once you get them down to a certain amount of health, they explode on you.
Now for a shot of Igni.
How you like that silver?
Get some hand fiber. Whatever that was. We'll put that away. Ooh, a bear. Just a random bear out in the middle of nowhere. Beggar tick blossoms. Hang on. Phage oil. Beast oil.
Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire here?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fisstech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Yep. Priest was dealing drugs.
Now for a shot of Igni.
I think it's about time we had a little chat with our drug-dealing priest friend. But first, food. And get rid of the stars. Bad stars. Exploding barrel. Celadine. Ooh, a sign. Let's read this. Having heard the testimony of both defense and prosecution, the military court in Novigrad has sentenced this individual to death by hanging for acting as an agent of a foreign power. The removal of the condemned's body for burial in a marked grave is strictly forbidden. In other words, Redanian soldiers are every bit as bad as the Nilfgaardian ones. Now, I choose to go around that battlefield because that's got a level 9 quest in it. I'm still level 5. I heard that sound, Ghoulie. You got no time for your jibba jabba. I'm going after a drug-dealing priest. Let's just make sure I haven't gotten completely lost. Yep, it's right over here. Hang on. Oh, there's a shopkeeper there. Yeah, something tells me that's not just a normal shopkeeper. Well, hey there, my priestly friend. Heard the most interesting rumor about you, fisstech, selling it to the
Witcher,
kids.
Have you completed your task?
Yeah, why hadn't anyone burned the corpses earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Yeah, I took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fisstech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You trying to bribe me? You trying to bribe me to keep quiet about a drug-dealing priest who betrayed his suppliers and tried to kill them? Yeah, no, good guy Geralt, nah, he ain't gonna stand for that. Somebody gotta look after the kids.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
You're bad, get through.
Really? Priest got 1 shot. His guards didn't take many more shots than that. And there was the amount he was going to bribe me with anyway. Nice. Alright, let's have a look at our quest, see what's next. Could hunt the witch. Yeah, I think hunting the witch is going to be the next thing we do. Because it's at the appropriate level. Let's have a look at the world map, see where we're at. So we gotta go all the way down here. Well, that's quite the ways away. I'm certainly not going to make you watch all that. So what I think I'll do is we'll stop the recording right here. We'll call that an episode. And I'm going to head down to the Hangman's Tree here. And then I'll port over to the Crossroads. And I'll make my way down there. Or even Heatherton. Yeah, I'll port over to Heatherton. But I kind of want to go to the Crossroads first and pick up the stuff from that notice board. So yeah, we'll call this an episode. And we'll try and get another 1 or 2 episodes of The Witcher recorded and put up this week. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back soon with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.